Let's get our mic in place here. Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 and Kaachee coming at you live from the west coast of the United States here on a Sunday afternoon. It is a little bit past 4 p.m. and that can only mean that it's time for Kaachee Time. Finally, after months and months, it is time for months and months, like a couple of weeks. Let's see. Okay, so today, for some reason, Kaachee wants me to try to play Limbus Company.
Yeah.
I think Kaachee is so desperate for people to play Limbus Company with that he's like, okay, Ba has to learn Limbus Company. So
No, I think you would like the story.
okay, my argument is I can enjoy the story without having to learn how to play it. But anyways, Kaachee wants to do Limbus Company, so I'll of course I'll try Limbus Company. I'll try my best at it. All right, let's switch over to the screen. So I've downloaded. It's available for free on Steam. Let's see. So we've downloaded it. We have it all set up here. It has its own music, so I'm going to kill the stream music here. And you can turn on the sound for PC2 here. It's just click on the little. Yeah, right about there. Viewers, if you need us to adjust the levels, let us know. That seems like it's a little loud.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나?
Because I'm sure the battle sounds and the explosions are going to get really
근데 이
loud.
녀석.
Right? Is there any way, son, that we can get full screen without getting the bars? Because F11 isn't working. Usually you just hit F11 and it'll full screen it.
I think we have to get to the main game.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, so you accidentally clicked a couple of times, so.
Oh, all right.
So this is what they first say. Yeah, I can play the audio.
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
This is like no context, by the way. We're just.
Okay, can they read the subtitles under there?
Yeah, this is just what we missed.
Oh, okay, all right. This is the recap.
Yeah. So you dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the blank. You must be out of your.
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라. 아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나? 어라? 근데 이 녀석.
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군. 원래 당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차 철저한가?
So that's us. We're the flaming clock head dude.
That's Virgil, isn't it? Or Dante?
Dante.
That's Dante, okay.
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데?
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네. 속에서는 비명이라도. 째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니 아파하기는 하나 봐.
Is it possible to pause this, by the way, son?
What, like what?
Just pause this sequence. So we could just pause this and then come back. Is it possible to do that? No. Okay.
I don't think so.
All right, just let it go then. All right.
Well, just like you want to read the dialogue?
No, I just wanted to let the viewers know. So it is possible because it's paused like right now, right?
Yeah.
So that should have been a yes, but
No, I didn't
yes.
know what you mean by pause. Like.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to remind the viewers that Limits Company is for mature players. It's 18 plus. And so we have the family-friendly tag is down from the stream right now. The game's dialogue and stuff has some profanity and some language in it and stuff. It's a lot of graphic violence, right? But Kaachee and I's dialogue will still be family-friendly, if that's any consolation. Okay, we can proceed. I just wanted to get that out.
Okay.
뭐야? 이젠 잠잠하네. 그럼
늑대. 여긴 누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야. 뭐가 그리 급해?
Sure about that?
우린 가르침을 따라야 해. 시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
그렇지만 우리가 살면서 언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야. 공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군. 얼굴을
lion
보고
and
싶었는데
panther?
아쉽게 됐어.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a
당신의
third
별이
one,
어디
right?
있는지는
Wolf.
알려주지 않겠지. 그렇군. 입이 없었지. 자연히 그것을 찾을 방법도 이자에게.
그럼 이제 끝내도 돼?
그래.
애가 무슨 소리야? 표범,
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어. 짐승일 확률은
They're all named after wild animals.
Yeah.
That's funny.
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건 버스.
저런 게 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
조난당한 버스인가 본데? 길을 잘못 든 죄값은 생각.
Bro just got ran over.
사자가 밀린 거야? 여전히 내 눈이 틀림없다면 당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지. 어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요. 하지만 당신은 두렵지
Okay, so
않았어요.
she's Faust,
Yes.
왜일까요?
and of course Dante. That's supposed to be us. Okay,
We are Dante.
right.
그래요. 이제 그 형상을
But she
되뇌면서
can understand us
제가 하는
somehow,
말을
right?
마음으로 외치세요.
I'm actually not sure right now. I know later she can, but I don't remember
Okay.
right now.
Because she seems to
너의
be
별을
responding. So
따라가거라.
I think so.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로 심장을 못 쓰게 된 게 아니니까. 이것으로 계약은 완료되었습니다. 단테, 이제 저희는 당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다.
Yeah, Dante.
이제 저희의 심장이 멎고 뛰면 당신의 시각이 어디 위치하는지에 따라 달렸습니다. 잘 부탁드려요.
정말 이걸로 된
okay,
건가요?
Ishmael. All right, new character.
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
Esau. Okay.
이 사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만 하네.
찌뿌둥해. 이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
뭐 몸을
McGregor.
파보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는 저것은 뭐지?
Otis.
우리의 마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
아, 말 조심하는 게 좋을 걸. 우리 상사가 될 뿐이래.
Friendly viewers, you might want to watch your language.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요. 우리는 당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의 사자들이고
Hey there, Super Saiyan boy.
이건
Been a while.
원하는 곳은
Welcome
어디든
on
갈
in.
수 있는 그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요? 그렇게 생각하는 쪽이 마음 편할 테니. 시간도 없고 유리한 상황도 아니니까 천천히 하지만 한 번만 설명하죠.
I guess we should read our lines right out to them. So let me get this right. As long as I do as you say, those complete strangers who I've never met before will fight in my stead.
맞아요. 당신이 올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
Right then. Let's slaughter these poopheads. Go back to where I was. and to where it was, and what was I doing? Where am I even supposed to go back to? I was right on the cusp of an extremely important moment. Something I was never supposed to forget.
진정해요. 그 머리로 기억이 온전할 리가. 지금은 눈앞에 놓인 전투에 집중하죠, 단테.
뭐라고 불러야 할지. 시계 지휘관님? 아무튼 전투 명령을
뭘 명령까지야. 각계전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
저기요.
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
Heathcliff, first
최선을
appearance.
다해주세요, 단테.
I guess I don't have any other choice.
Okay, you control it now.
All right. It's been a while. Finally back after 9 months. Welcome back. All right. What am I supposed to do here?
Just listen to what Faust says.
Okay, so I just
Yeah,
click
it's
on
done.
anywhere on the screen just to please direct your attention to the dashboard here. I assume that's what this is.
Yeah.
You will be using the dashboard to relay your commands to the centers. All right. You will find each center's skills on the dashboard. Okay. The control scheme is simple. Simply drag from the left end of the dashboard to the right end of the chain of skills, and you are ready to enter the combats. Okay, so if I want to use this skill,
Yeah.
I just drag from here over to here.
Yeah.
If I want to use this one, I drag from here to here.
Yeah.
From there to there. Okay, got it.
So you make a line using the one you want to do.
Right. Are those the chains that go? Yeah. Okay. Allow me to guide your hand. Press and hold the gear on the left on the dashboard to grab your chain. Then, while you're holding the chain from the left gear, connect to the skill on the right along the guideline. Now, I can connect a couple of these together or just one at a time.
Oh, one at a time.
Okay. So I did that, right?
Oh no, you have to do all of them in a consecutive line.
Okay, so I need to go from here through 6
And then two and yeah,
like
that.
this. Okay.
And then press.
Well done. Now that the skills for all centers have been changed, you may press the gear on the right to start the combat phase. Okay.
좋은 전략이네요.
You're
가보죠.
not supposed to win this, by the way.
Right. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the heads up on that. I can't understand why I can't win it.
I mean, they even have question mark as a help. So that might be an obvious indication.
And that is how you, the manager, issue your orders. Let's try that again. Okay.
Good.
Look at the dashboard, grab the chain from the left gear, and connect the skills along the guiding line to command us to use them.
Good. Just do whatever.
Okay. Oops. Do I need to go back?
No, just telling.
Okay, use the dashboard to issue commands to your centers in combat. Start the combat phase by following these steps. Grab the chain from the left gear. Thread it through the skills you want to use. Connect to the chain to or select the right gear. Got it. Okay, so I need to do...
Yeah.
that one.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Oh, also, if you don't want to press the start button, you can drag the line conveniently to the start button.
Okay, yeah, got it. Now, please issue a command. So now, instead of following theirs, I just do whatever ones I want, right?
Yeah.
Now, these, I have no idea what these are or how these work.
I'll teach you after this.
Okay,
tutorial.
all right. So I'm just going to grab some at random.
Yeah, do anything.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So I'm just going to go here, green, green, green. Then we're going to blue, and then over to here. Like that.
And then press it.
Oh, and then press down.
적들을 제거하겠소.
A-res, and then whatever these two are.
Those are the skills being used right now. So once they're grayed out, that means they've already had.
Yeah, I was wondering what the two blue ones are because they don't have names like these do. It says A-Res, I assume that's the name of the skill.
No, it's something else.
Alright. And then again, I'm just choosing different ones, right?
Just do whatever. Right?
좋아, 간다.
So these skills are used up, but these ones are not?
In this case, they're dead, so they can't really use them.
Okay.
So you're supposed to lose that one. That's a scripted loss.
Right. Okay. I'm also having trouble.
이해가 되지 않는군.
Oh, yeah?
이런 것들에게 사자가 당했다고.
Alright, I'm also having trouble trying to observe the effects of the skills in action. Like I choose this skill, that one, and that one. And then I hit start and I watch them unfold, and I'm trying to see those skills being used somehow.
Yeah.
And I'm losing that in the battle. I'm not able to make that connection
It's
yet.
really confusing in the tutorial. Once you actually get IDs to use, it'll make more sense.
Okay. Nobody's managed to take a lion down.
잠깐만. 방금까지 싸웠던 사람이 말하긴 그렇지만 이건 대화로 볼 수 있는.
Gregor, no!
이건 이상적이지 않소.
Yeah, I'd say not.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데.
다들 장난해? 난 시작도.
So that's Wolf, right?
No, I think this is Wolf and that's Lion. And the other guy's Panther.
Okay. What the heck? You said you'd fight in my stead.
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
What?
그리고 저만
Where's my
남았네요.
what redeem? Viewers? Oh, okay. So you meant for this to happen. You've got an ace up your sleeve, haven't you?
비장의 수라기보단 그저 별을 따라가는 거죠.
Does following the star mean we get to stay alive?
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가? 썩 유쾌하진 않군.
What am I supposed to do? Arriving with all that fanfare, only to die like flies. Gah, I can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die?
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자.
Oh my god, the fraud is here.
Yeah, because we don't know who this is. We just have question marks, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know the guy's voice. I know who this
Alright.
is. He's a fraud.
He's a fraud.
이건
Okay.
막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
And with the red eyes. There's Princess Tiny One. Welcome on in.
붉은색. 왜?
Ouch.
내가 왜 팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나? 그래야 사지 멀쩡한 네가 저들을 데리고 허둥지둥 이곳을 벗어날 테니까. 달아난 팔과 다리를 대체해줄 놈이 너밖에.
붉은 시선.
The red gaze.
그렇게 노려보지 마. 네 놈들이 해놓은 짓에 비하면 별것도 아니잖아. 그 정도 부상이면 위에서도 충분히 할 일 했다고 생각할 거다. 훈장처럼 여기라고. 아니면 여기서 명줄을 놓고 싶은가?
Yeah, we get to learn a little bit of Korean here. Who are you one of them? You're too late. They're all ready.
늦은 건 아무것도 없습니다, 단테. 우리에게 필요한 건 오직 되돌릴 시간뿐이니까.
That would be awkward. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by an excruciating stab of pain in my chest, as though my heart were being torn asunder. A sucker hand. Followed by flashes in the ribs, intestine, stomachs, and lungs. Stomach. Gah! Gonna be acting. I couldn't even tell where the pain was coming from anymore. I let out a cry of pure agony as I felt my body twisting and breaking open. That's gonna leave a mark. You! Grrg. My consciousness fading. The only thing I could perceive was the sight of mutilated bodies around me, inexplicably regenerating.
앞으로도 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다, 단테.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait! And the voice of the man with the red eyes. You know, they make some Clearasil, some eye drops for that. I hear a beast howling from somewhere. That's cool music. It's a cool little beat, and I like that. Simple, but it's nice. It cries ceaselessly. It is is it wailing out of hunger? Or...
움찔움찔거려. 일어난 걸까?
드디어 정신을 차렸군. 버티지 못하고 골러갔으면 조금 실망할 뻔했어.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야 버스기사 카런.
Pretty sure that woman's in her like late 20s, by the way.
Sharon. Yeah, she looks like she's in her late single digits.
Yeah.
But Sharon, so if any of you know Greek mythology, Sharon is the rides the boat across the river Styx. He's the ferryman.
Yeah. She's the one who drives the boat.
Yeah.
아침은 아니지만 상쾌하긴 하겠어. 기분이 어떻습니까, 단테?
So I think probably the coolest aspect of this game is the characters are all from literary masterpieces.
Yeah.
Right. And Dante's Inferno, Wuthering Heights is one of them. Right.
Yeah.
Don Quixote, right? Man of La Mancha, that kind of stuff. Let me see. Tiny One has redeemed H2 no hydrate.
Yeah, I only have water.
Well, I...
제각거리는군. 의사소통이 안 되는 건 제법 곤란한데.
Okay, this person over here, Dante with the big clock on the head, for those of you just joining us who aren't familiar with this game, this is us. We are playing the game as this person, where this person represents us.
저는 베르길리우스라고 합니다. 이 말이
Virgilius.
제대로 들린다면 무언가 이해했다는 행동이라도 취하시죠, 단테.
Yeah, he's the most fraud color fixer in all of Project Moon.
So his analog is Virgil from Homer's. I gave him a quick nod. He didn't seem hostile.
좋아, 듣는 것엔 문제가 없군. 일단 출발하지, 카론.
Yeah, so the sinners can understand what Dante says, but not Virgilius or Karen. So
Okay.
everyone else but the sinners can understand Dante.
Huh. All right. By the way, this is the largest, most luxurious bus I've ever seen. But anyways.
Yeah.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
Ba-dum, ba-dum. That's cute. There was a heavy roar and vibrations. I just said that as a New Englander. Roar. There was a heavy roar and vibrations, as though they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. It was then that I realized I was on board a bus. Really? A little slow on the uptake there, Dante. A bus. I can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past. Could it be a limbus?
당신이 누구였는지는 기억합니까?
I shook my head to say no. I had just been reminded that my head was now a clinking mechanism of sorts.
원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군. 그렇지 않나?
Yeah, you know, that would be nice. I nodded with my big clock head. I sure felt like an idiot. Okay, well, I guess that's on brand.
매끄럽군. 다들 이렇게 몸짓으로만 말하면 안 되는 건가?
Smooth as it gets. What's to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication? That's what he
어떻게
said.
생각하지, 파우스토 씨?
Oh, Faust is back.
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요.
What? I thought we were going to make a deal about the memory.
저희가
Did I
매끄럽게
forget
몸을
already?
움직일 수 있는 상황이 그렇게 많지는 않을 것 같으니까요.
She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. The girl talked to me. Her silver hair, glistening even without sunlight, gives off a rather mysterious air.
단테,
Yeah, that's me. Dante? Thought I was Thunderhand 64. Come to think of it, the man with the red eyes has been calling me that too.
단테는 당신의 이름이에요. 이름까지 잊으셨군요.
How does she even know that?
I don't know. I know how I don't know it. I forgot. Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
In time. Oh, because I got a clock for a head. I got it. Wait, you can understand me? I'm so misunderstood. I feel like no one understands. The group that attacked me earlier, and that Virgie or whatever he was called, seemed to hear nothing but ticking from me.
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 단어로 들린답니다.
You actually can. But how? I don't even have a real mouth. It'd be funny if his mouth, it was like a cuckoo clock, and whenever he tried to talk to me, when the bird comes out, doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
Oh.
그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를 바꾸어서 생긴 건가요? 성대나 혀 따위의 발성기관이 있어야만 대화를 할 수 있다는 건 시대착오적인 이야기죠.
The word of the day, children, is anachronistic. Anachronistic. Right. Hey, I thought I must have forgotten my vocabulary. Never considered that.
당신의 말은 한 사람에게만 보낼 수도 있고 모두에게 전달할 수도 있답니다.
Oh, that's cool. For once, everyone has to listen to me. I love it.
모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요. 수감자들에게만
Yeah, this is what you
해당하는
were saying,
이야기예요.
Kaachee, right?
Yeah.
Sinners.
당신의 뒤에 앉아 있는
Huh? There's someone behind me?
방금까지 당신을 대신해서 싸운 사람들을 말하는 겁니다.
그대가 이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가? 얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
아, 형씨. 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
당신이었군요. 당신 덕에 박살나 있던 척추가 말끔하게 돌아왔어요. 혹시 둥지에서 의사 일이라도 했나요?
I already
다들
know
닥쳐라.
all just by the voice.
잡음이 겹치는 것만큼 불쾌한 것도 없으니 자기 소개가 필요한 시점인가 보군.
Here we go. Introductions.
Oh, the
그럼
order of
가벼운
when
인사를
they
나눌 시간을
like,
주겠다.
introduce themselves is really important.
앞에 앉은
Gotta remember.
것부터
Okay.
시작.
I won't because I have amnesia and all, but
Yeah, I'll
we'll
just
try.
remind you.
We'll try. Give you time to make yourselves known. Starting with the one seated at the very front. Speak. So the order that they introduce themselves with. Okay.
에이, 왜 이런 건 항상 앞자리부터인지. 앞에 나서는 이제 진절머리가 나는데.
Gregor. With his prosthetic arm.
당신이 우리를
No,
이끌
that's his
Well,
actual.
that's his
뭐더라?
insect arm, right?
관리자라고 하던데.
Manager.
그래. 그래서 어떤 인물인지 굉장히 궁금했는데 말이야. 역시 뭔가 말을 만드는 건 어려워. 머리통은 어디 팔아먹었는지 모르겠지만 저마다 사정은 있는 법이니까. 나는 그레고르라고 한다. 잘 부탁한다고 관리자 양반.
So these people can all understand me.
Yeah.
Well, it makes managing them a lot better, a lot easier. Yeah. I'm Gregor. We're in this together, Manager Buck. And here's Gregor's stats and his backstory and stuff, I guess, right?
The sinner is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, an upsurge of emotion or sudden change of environment may cause parts of the whole of his body to transform into insectile, notably akin to a carapace,
Yeah.
resembling that of the tissues. If you do not want to wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obligated to be nice, we recommend keeping your facial expressions in check so that he can't do facial
I was
expressions.
gonna say he's got a clock for a
Yeah.
face. Anyways,
In check so that you don't so that your disgust is not visible to him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with, and you can get around him without much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it. Dude, my Asian accent is slipping sometimes.
그래, 양반이 뭐야 양반이. 이제부터 우리한테 엄청난 돈을 가져다 줄 사람한테.
okay, Rodion.
그래?
Rich, what's that about? I'm just checking out his coat here with the Limbus Company badge on his.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool.
양반보다는 단테. 이름으로 부를게. 당신도 나를 로제라고 불러.
Okay, this says she's Rodion, but that says Rodion.
Yeah, that's her nickname.
Okay. So it's better to yes, okay.
So the unfortunate traits of being backstreet born are apparent in this center. She loves money, gambling, and betting, so it is advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or a silly joke. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There is nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass.
Wonderful. She's a people person. Anyways,
난 당신이 우리의 관리자가 된 데 이유가 있다고 믿어.
yeah, don't you forget it, sister. I like these uniforms though, with the sleeve badges and stuff. That's cool.
분명 원래는 둥지에 굉장한 사람이었겠지. 그때 버릇을 조금만 내비쳐도 우리한테 돈이 주르륵 들어올 생각을 하니?
I wouldn't say a big shot, but it was the AP in the department chair, so. She sure is an extrovert, I'll give her that.
아차, 내 정신 좀 봐. 예, 다음은 네 차례야.
Oh, I think I know this next. Oh, yeah, I do know this next.
Okay.
안녕하세요.
Sinclair! Who's Sinclair from? Is that Wuthering Heights?
No. I forgot the name of the story.
I should know this.
아,
It'll come to me.
시시해. 그게 끝이야?
싱클레어라고 해요.
Sinclair.
He's the youngest sinner. He's like,
Yeah.
I think, 17. So, yeah.
Even with the volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, this sinner seems to get particularly startled or frown when spoken to. He isn't used to real combat at the moment, meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as split innards at first. As there may be those with violent tendencies among your crew. Really? We recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this sinner. He appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself is unaware of. His resting murderous gaze face. This is a hopeful sign that he has the potential to grow into an expert of our company's profession with the right stimuli. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord?
더 해야 할 말이 있나요? 회사는 처음이라.
뭐 앞으로 남은 날은 많을 테니까. 그럼 거기 괴짜 친구가 다음 타자하자.
Who's next then?
이상.
이상이라 하오.
Why don't you read this one?
Formerly the youngest chief researcher at the redacted wing. I know what wing it is, but this sinner possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with the sinner will prove difficult for managers selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own. However, if the sinner remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. So, Yi-song and Faust are like the two people who, when they talk, it's really hard to understand. Same for Dawn, but it's different for Dawn.
Okay. That's it?
이상이요.
Okay. I've waited for him to see if he was being witty or something. But he just stared vacantly out the window, disinterested. That is so mean.
답답하네요. 사회생활의 첫걸음은 인사잖아요. 저를 이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
Ishmael, so you may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your sinners, but do not worry. This sinner is one of the few who can carry out most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgments, so it is a good idea to start conversations while looking her way if you're seeking sound advice. However, you mustn't forget, this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but once you take a wrong turn with her, it will be a difficult task to regain her trust. Okay.
You know where she's from?
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고 들었어요. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
No, I don't.
Moby Dick. The main character is Ishmael.
Oh, the captain, yes, okay, yeah. I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you. Okay, that's her, all right. She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. For someone who emphasized not being a misfit, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort.
미안하게 됐네. 나는 사회생활하고는 거리가 좀 멀어서.
Heathcliff.
히스클리프. 멋대로 부수고 깨부수는 일은 전문으로 하고 다녔지.
I'll let you read this one.
This sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor, and he has no intention of hiding them. His brashness may cause headaches or physically injure, leading to a headache in the process of forming a relationship. Please do note that it is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit of rage persists, please contact the Human Resources Department. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling. Yeah, he kills the sinner. He kills the other sinners a couple of times at the beginning.
누가 시켜서가 아니라 거슬리는 것들에게 하고 다니긴 했지만. 당신도 조심하라고. 나는 윗사람이라고 거들먹거리는 사람한테 알레르기가 있거든.
Yeah, okay. I guess he's threatening to literally clean my clock. I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet.
드디어 이 몸의 차례인가? 난 돈키호테일세.
돈키호테세. Don Quixote. There's no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. An avid aficionada of all things Fixer, she adorns herself with a variety of Fixer-related merchandise. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another, so there is no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She is deeply immersed in the role of a righteous Fixer, hence the exaggerated mannerisms akin to those of an actor. Has such a thing ever existed, really? It's advised to play along with her for a smooth mission.
Yeah, so Fixers are like, I guess like superheroes, kind of, in the city in Project Moon.
Okay.
So, or like heroes, like they even have their own action figures. The Don Quixote just like goes crazy.
All right, and that's kind of consistent with the Don Quixote for the.
그대와 함께 꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사지. 잘 부탁하네.
A Fixer? That definitely feels like a term I used to know.
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해줄 수 있네. 도시를 수호하는 자들이지.
Protectors of the city. Okay.
So basically,
아, 도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지 못하겠군. 도시는
나는 가벼운 인사를 나누라고 했던 것 같은데. 두 번 말하게 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 다음.
More?
홍루라고 한답니다. 잘해보자고요, 우리.
Hong Lu, a sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for a free life, but occasionally he may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regards to the food cooked by a certain other sinner or other aspects of the low life's lowly culture. This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. However, it is important to note that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so that it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Okay.
우와, 당신 그 머리 근사한데요? 요새 유행하는 모델인가 보죠?
No, this isn't that kind of.
제 취향은 아니지만.
I see.
저건 무슨 말싸가지야?
Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat. But when he noticed the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat himself back down.
요슈.
Yush. I'll let you read this one.
Okay. As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty in even simply pretending to sympathize. You will have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker, whose eyes shine with a euphoric gleam only during battle. She believes that senselessly destroying the enemy's heads is an uncultured act and a step backward for art. Caution, this sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you.
Wonderful.
So, she's like a psychopath, basically.
Yep. Pretty much.
요르슈쿠.
Oh, Ryoshu does this weird thing where she makes everything acronyms, so it's really hard to understand her sometimes, so just heads up.
Okay. At what point was I supposed to laugh?
메르소,
Oh,
그렇게
it's like, oh.
불러주시겠습니까?
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. Marisol wants clear and concise commands requiring no judgment on his part.
Dude, you know this guy gets like
Sounds like Bubba.
He gets like 3 lines in Kanto 1. Like I'm not even kidding.
Okay. You're polite. Of course I
특별한 것이 아닙니다. 그저 보통의 태도입니다.
I'm almost touched. Thanks.
네,
It felt as though something was gravely amiss with him, but I couldn't quite tell what.
Notice, I told you.
The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting.
저는
I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand.
관리자님이 먼저 자세를 굽히려 하다니 당치도 않습니다. 본인은 오티스라고 합니다. 이전에 실례했던 부분을 사과드리고 싶습니다.
This sinner could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She is an expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom about life, making her advice all the more valuable for your mission. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. You could trust her with simple repairs of the bus. Notice, unlike the other sinners, accessing records pertaining to the past of this sinner is not permitted. Warning, keep an eye on this sinner and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than completing our company's mission.
Yeah, so she's a war veteran.
Right.
That's why she has so much like respect for Dante.
Rudeness.
아, 이거 참 마음마저 이렇게 넓으실 줄이야. 역시 처음부터 저희를 이끄실 분이라는 걸 한눈에 알아봤습니다.
What?
인간의 대부분은 서로가 맞붙어 소음과 마찰을 이끌어내지만 그중 소수는 맞붙는 것으로 서로에게 이득이 되는 경우가 있다고 합니다. 검을 날카롭게 벼르기 위해선 그만큼 강한 숫돌이 필요한 것처럼
Okay. Sure.
누구보다 관리자님을 위해 헌신하겠습니다. 편히 써주시기를.
Good to know. That's reassuring. Thanks. I gave her an approving nod, even though I didn't get what she meant by her rudeness.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니 잘도 그런 말을 성대 밖으로 꺼낼 수
She's
있네요.
known as a Dante Glazer.
Okay. I think I get it now.
제가 마지막이네요. 파우스트입니다.
You want to take this one?
The sinner who has developed the engine of the
Mephistopheles.
The bus operated by Limbus Company. She claims that there is no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge in Winsome, and she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing, but as seen with how she treats everyone with subtle gestures of ignorance, there is no hope for her parting with it, ever. We recommend simply nodding once and getting over it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius, we can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to find out.
Alright, let me do a little bit of moderation here. Bye-bye. So that was Faust.
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까 말까한 천재죠.
Oh, really humble too.
납득하지 못한 듯한 반응이군요, 단테. 괜찮습니다. 경험을 통해 차차 이해할 수 있을 거예요.
Okay, sure. Learn what?
파우스트가 진귀한 천재였다는 사실을 말이에요. 관측자가 깨닫지 못한다 하여 사실이 진실이 되는 일은 없으니까요.
Okay.
소개는 여기까지. 단테, 당신의 직무를 알려드리죠.
You mean as the manager?
관리자를 말하는 거냐고 묻고 있어요.
Come to think of it, the man with the red eyes couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners.
맞습니다. 관리자 단테. 당신은 지금 소개받은 이 12의 수감자와 함께 지옥을 기행하게 될 것입니다.
12 of them. Who? The Inferno. Why should I go there?
자신이 지옥으로 가야 하는 이유를 묻네요.
지옥의 끝에는 보물이 기다리고 있으니까 그렇게 말하면 되겠습니까?
I don't. You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something?
아예 알아듣지 못하는군요.
이해를 요구한 건 아닙니다, 단테. 의사를 물은 것도 아니죠.
Oh, I see.
기억과 머리를 되찾고 싶다면 제 말을 들어야 할 겁니다.
I mean, I do want them back, but... Oh, hey, welcome in, dummy. Welcome to the stream.
미적거리네요.
파우스트 씨, 단테가 계속해서 거부하면 우린 어떻게 되는 거지? 거부할 거란 예상은
Yeah, he is.
없었잖아.
This is his first time
I'm
playing.
new. He's not.
Yeah, I beat the game already.
무슨
So.
말씀을? 파우스트는 모든 것을 예상한답니다. 단테, 모든 임무를 마치고 나면 당신은 성위를 새길 수 있을 거예요.
Engrave the aspect. Okay.
제가 보증하죠.
Aspect, a word that pierces through my mind. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts respond strongly to it. And led by those instincts, I make my choice.
보이죠? 고개를 끄덕이잖아요.
좋아, 계속 가면 되겠어. 그런데 카론, 아까부터 왜 출발을 안 하고 있지? 졸았나?
What team you use, it's to your son's question. So he's asking you, what team do you use?
I just use burn, but like that's really it. I also have a rupture team, charge, but I mostly use burn because I like fire fist quicker. That's not the only reason why. But yeah.
What about yourself, dummy?
Tremor. Oh, okay.
버스 기사는 졸음 쉼터에서만
The
졸아
bus driver only snoozes at rest spots emerge.
매피 앞에 이상한 놈들이 서성이고
Yes,
있었어.
bro.
카론, 말했잖아. 버스에 무슨 일이 생기면 곧바로 알려야 한다니까.
Memphi, who's that?
메피스토펠레스. 이 버스의 이름이자 버스를 구동하는 엔진의 이름. 그리고 파우스트의 심혈을 기울인 역작이죠.
Yeah, I know. I beat the game. Yes, I know
지옥을
who Cardo is.
순항하기에는 걸맞는 나룻배가
A
아닐
most
수 없지.
fitting ferry boat to bear us across the inferno. Okay.
그렇게 생각하지 않습니까, 단테?
I guess. I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
Oh, nah, he just started the game.
Yeah, I mean, I like just started the game. I know really almost nothing about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
보아하니
So Kaachee wanted me to learn how to
뒷골목에
play.
기거하는
So Kachi's
익숙한
teaching me how to play it.
쥐새끼들이군.
So I mean, I just downloaded it on Steam and just cracked it open. So
Yeah.
this might. I've watched Kaachee play it before on previous episodes of Kaachee Time, but you know, this is my first. Best on Limbus streams, its reaction of new players. Well, I hope so. We'll see. Looks like they're just another pack of dirty rats living the back streets. Okay.
마침 잘 됐습니다, 단테. 지휘를 연습하기는 더할 나위 없는
Yeah, you're gonna be
조건이군요.
gambling a lot. If this
Dante,
series does continue.
처음
and you're
전투에서는
interested.
생략한 부분이 많았어요.
So our first battle.
제대로 설명할 시간이 없었으니까요.
Oh,
하지만 그런 식으로만 전투가 이뤄지면 우리는 항상 도륙날 거고 당신은 우리를 살리기 위해 의미 없는 고통을
Pointless
느껴야
pain
하는
over
거죠.
and over again to revive us. Wonderful! Again, can't wait. Pain to revive you. You mean what happened earlier was
네, 당신이 시계를 돌려주었기에
turned
우리는
back the
살아나는
clock.
거랍니다.
Okay.
I forgot how
당장
long this
필요한
is.
설명은 아닌 듯합니다.
Almost all the
파운드
Yeah, I was gonna say it's already 5 o'clock. We haven't done our ad break yet. That exposition doesn't seem to be immediate. Okay.
자잘한 담소는 나중에 너희들 전원
전투에 대한 설명을 이어가죠.
Piece of combat. Okay. Here we go. I get something good or not gambling. Okay. We need to run like a 3-minute ad break.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we can pause here, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll run 3 minutes of ads and then we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. All right, let's get the sound of the game back here. Let's get the display up.
Oh my god, it's Limbus Company won.
Okay. Okay, I kind of missed that first one. I don't think I can go back to it, but therefore I'll inform you of the appropriate number of participants depending on the particularities of each battle. For this occasion, 5 centers will make an appropriate force. Okay, so I need to choose 5 of these 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Select 5 centers you would like to deploy for this battle. Select the lower half of each center's cards to deploy them. Okay, so just click here. Is that what they're saying? Okay. Okay, they're advising me which ones to.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he is going to conflict with her because they're both like really smart.
앞장서시오.
Select the rest of the centers you would like to deploy for this encounter. Okay.
But they don't give you a choice.
Yeah, they don't.
네, 문제 없어요.
내가 필요해?
최선은 다해볼게.
Select battle to begin the encounter with currently deployed centers.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
Canceling EGO before using it. Okay, wave 1. Okay, so again, I'm just drawing the chain through these.
Yeah, but read this.
Okay, these 7-sided icons floating above both the allies and the enemies' heads are called skill slots. Okay, these are the enemies, right?
Yeah.
And these are their skill slots.
Yep.
Okay, got it. These are ours.
Yep.
Okay. Because you haven't issued a command by chaining skills yet, the allied skill slots are currently empty. All right. Grab the chain. Left no skill slots in the dashboard. Okay. And then let me see. I think son's false spot and father's. But son is Kaachee.
Yeah.
And I'm Thunderhead. Fuzzbot is just our mod bot.
Yeah.
Grab the chain. Okay, so what do you suggest, son?
Well, just
Does it matter at this point, or?
Nah, they're literally all the same skills. It doesn't matter.
Pretty much, yeah. So I'm gonna go here. Huh? How come it's not going through? Oh, Your chain has been equipped in the skill slot. Okay. I guess they want me to go one by one.
Wait, go hold down on that. Okay, just restart.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Skill slots. Equipped skill slots are displayed as skill slots floating above the center's head. When the combat phase begins, okay. Right, confirm. Right, so maybe I can just go again. It's not letting me. Okay.
Which ones do you want to do? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're both the same, right? So
okay,
let's just do that. Then we'll hit start. And we'll see what happens.
행동을 개시합니다.
See, now it shows.
Okay, yeah, but I can't track that fast.
Yeah.
Now please issue a command. So another chain through here?
Okay.
Okay, so what happened? -1, so this one's dead.
No.
1 is dead, no?
That's
okay.
just, that's their coin. That's their coin. Wait, that's their, what am I saying? That's their, oh shoot. What's the number they rolled?
Okay. All right, so how can I use this information to help me choose these?
Hover over the enemy's skill. That's how you know which one they're attacking. And if you click on it...
Click on theirs, the enemies?
Yeah. Or maybe click on the enemy itself. I guess you can't do the tutorial, never mind.
Okay. All right.
It usually would like pop up telling you what the skill does. But yeah, just do random clashes.
All right.
just whatever.
Yeah, they're the same, right? So it
Yeah.
doesn't.
They're all skill 1s. So.
금방 다녀올게.
See, look, you see the number they're rolling? Yeah. So, you usually want heads, but you also, some characters want tails. Yeah, see. So if you have the higher number, and you're clashing, you win the clash. And
Okay.
higher numbers can lead to.
So this is
higher
like
damage.
rolling a die, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was a coin? And
Yeah,
this
flipping
one's,
a coin. Okay, got
This
it.
one's the die, kind of, and that's the coin.
Okay, got it. All right. Determined
Yeah.
primarily by the skill using. Okay, got it. In this clash between two skills, the skill with a higher power wins. That's what you were just saying. Okay. Pay attention to the enemy's coins. Over here, I assume.
Yeah.
When a skill loses a clash, it will lose a coin.
Now this gets contradicted later in like Contra 7 when they add unbreakable coins, but you don't have to worry about that for now.
Face and tail. Coins get face, clash. Oh, okay, good. So I assume when they no longer have any coins, they lose, they die?
They don't die, they just can't attack.
Okay, got it. Even if a skill loses a clash, as long as it has remaining skill coins, it's a 2 skill will continue to flip their coins in clash until one of them loses all the coins. Okay, got it. Yeah, so I just won that one again, so they lost a coin, right?
Yeah.
The skill that lost all of its coins in this clash will conclusively lose. This means that the unit that won gets to attack while the unit... Okay.
Well, I'm just trying to help him prepare for the future. It's not really a spoiler. So,
Let's see how power, which determines the outcome of the clash, is calculated. Please issue a command.
There's,
Yeah, just drag it across. There's no
행동을 개시합니다.
real choice to make. This number is the skill's base power before it flips any coins. 81 and 32, is that what they're talking about? Or is it 7 and 2?
what? Oh. Wait, what?
This number is the skill's base power.
What's this?
Okay, it's these. Got it. This number is the skill's coin power. Up here. Okay, the highlighted ones. Got it. All right.
Wait, can you go to settings real quick? I just want to see. Settings? Graphics, probably. Yeah, full screen. There.
There it is. Nice. That's better. All right. There. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I just didn't let you do it in the tutorial.
You will hate those coins.
Yeah,
Okay. Where's skills? Coin power. Got it. Here you can see how many coins, right? Okay. How many coins determines how many times the skill hits, right? Each coin that flipped heads will add coin power of that skill to base power of the same skill. Final calculation. The formula for the skill's power is as follows. Base power plus number of coins that flipped times coin power. Okay, nice. Linear equation. Good. Coins that flipped heads will glow. The coins that flipped tails will appear dimmed. Got it. So base power times number of coins flipped heads times coin power. Okay. The resultant skill power is displayed here. Loggerhead skill is still higher skill power, so the enemy skill loses a coin. Okay. Seen in this example, they will continue to clash until one of them has no more coins left to flip. The unit with remaining coins ultimately wins that clash. Remember, winning clashes are one of the most fundamental aspects of winning the battle. Okay. Okay, I suppose I'm not expected to be able to follow what's happening with each one of these while the battle happens, right?
Most of the time, when you do a skill,
It's just I
3,
set it up before it happens, and then I look at what happens after, right? Because there's no way while they're moving
Yeah.
around, right?
The skill 1 and skill 2, they kind of just like do it on their own. Sometimes if it's like one enemy left, you'll pan to that. And then like Eagles and skill 3 have their own cutscenes, so you'll understand when we get to it. I'll tell you.
Okay. So again, I'm just gonna do this because it doesn't seem to matter.
Yeah,
I
they're all
don't think it
skill
does.
1s.
Okay, 5, 3, 1, 4, and 2. Those are the okay.
행동을 개시합니다.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘,
잠깐만.
산테.
Okay. Combat tip: speed is randomly determined within a given range.
아까보다는 쓸만해 보이는
Limbus
거.
is if you have someone to help you teach, like because the tutorial kind of is like buns. If you have someone to explain it to you, yeah, it's easy. But yeah.
Because it took you a while to figure it out, but you had one of your friends, Orca, too, right? And even with Orca, right, it still took you a little while to figure it out. So I don't know.
Yeah, spamming win rate won't help you on things like Refraction Railway 5 and like Mirror Dungeon, Infinity Mirror Dungeon. So, but win rate is a good way to beat the story, because like, yeah, but yeah.
Okay, let's proceed. They all got away, save one though. Shouldn't we go after them? We can also pull this out here where we can both read it. Okay. There we go.
Oh, you're in Kanto 4, but you know who Ricardo is?
놓친 적을 걱정하네요.
There's a foes wait list.
걱정할 건 없습니다. 마침 가야 할 길이었으니 가론.
발판을 꽂고
In
신나는
Kanto 4,
기분으로
you
달릴게.
understood how to play the game.
Canceling EGO before. Yeah, okay. Downloading combat tips. The centers you have deployed in the last encounter will automatically be selected for the next. Saving is a trouble selecting them. Yeah, I guess that's good. Feel free to change them before entering the. Okay, so.
Yeah, now you can choose whoever you want.
Okay.
Never mind.
Select to battle button. Oh, okay. But normally I would be able to if that's what they're trying to say.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Yeah, so.
This time, let us learn about sanity points. Sanity points has a maximum value of 45 and a minimum value of negative 45. Okay. Is that what these numbers are down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is really important because some characters.
It said positive 45 to negative 45, and this one's 87. This one's 74.
That's their HP. You're supposed to be looking at.
Okay, these ones that are they're highlighted. They're highlighted. Please note that the center's sanity points values can also be viewed here next to these orbs adjacent to the portrait icons on the dashboard. Okay, right here.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
Most of the time, you want to have like really high sanity. Some occasions, like some IDs, like N-Corp Sinclair and Knight Rodion, you want you want low sanity because they do better.
Yeah, because I guess they get like in a rage or something, they go crazy.
Yeah,
right? With the sanity. Yeah, okay, and then do more damage or something. All right. All right. I remember from some of our earlier streams when you were playing this about the sanity points. I remember that.
Yeah.
Now, please issue a command. And again, I really don't think that we have a.
Yeah. See, now they're showing you the. Okay, so these words are telling you like.
Okay, neutral.
How the clash, like the.
Struggling, favored. Okay.
Like it tells you like. The chance of you winning a clash.
Okay.
Prefer to be dominating, but favored is a risk, and then like neutral, it's like you're probably gonna lose. But it's a tutorial, it doesn't matter.
Right, okay. If I looked at this and it said like struggling, could I choose a?
Yeah, there would be alternate, like you could change to an ego, defensive skill, and there would of course be other like skills to use. So
these are all the same, probably because it's a tutorial, right?
Yeah.
So.
And you can only use these 2 during this turn.
Right. Okay.
좋아, 간다.
You might lose some classes here.
Struggling, neutral, favored, dominating. All of these changes are.
Yeah.
Each unit's sanity points right here. Values change based on certain triggers. They tend to heal sanity points with favorable triggers. Winning clashes. Okay. Lose with unfavorable triggers. Okay. Higher units SP value, the higher the chance to flip heads when. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what high and low. Okay. Allied units all won their respective clashes in the previous turn, which healed their sanity points. This put us in a favorable position. Please issue your next command.
Yeah, so if you win clashes, higher sanity.
So neutral, favored. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Neutral, favored. So just based on that, we should do good in this one, right?
Yeah.
금방 다녀올게.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
direct your attention to the unit's health points bar. This thin line is called the staggered threshold. Okay, I can see them here.
My favorite center is Gregor.
Right. Now, is it each one of these, or is it this yellow one in particular for the health points?
All of them.
All of them, got it.
Your favorite center? Mine's Gregor. I love Gregor.
Okay.
You seem to like Marisol so far, but
when a unit's HP drops below stagger threshold line, they will become staggered.
And yes, because of Fire Fist. She was like one of my first triple identities.
오, 생각보다 잘 들어갔네.
Turn 3. Staggered units cannot take any action and take double damage, which puts them at a significant disadvantage in battle.
Yeah, so they're stunned, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now you have options.
Okay. So now I have options. So I can choose between these, like unopposed.
I'd recommend unopposed means that's like they're not clashing because like they're staggered.
Okay.
I would go with this purple one. Yeah, and then I would go green, blue, yellow, dominating. See?
Dominating, yeah, of course, yeah. So let me take a look. Unopposed, favored, unopposed, and dominating. Got it.
간다.
So is that how you're deciding, basically?
Yeah. Also, they just do more damage. Dang, that's some crazy luck, bro. Alright. Oh, you got this card.
Nice. You have put the remaining enemies in panic states by defeating their allies in the previous turn, which dropped their sanity points.
See, they're all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, okay. Alright. When an enemy's SP drops below a certain threshold, they may enter low morale or panic states, which inflict them with negative effects. Okay. Units in low morale or panic states are marked by these labels. Alright, so panic, overwhelmed, or it might say low morale or something.
Nah, it just, if it's like -45, they have like...
Okay, got it. Yeah, because the range is 45 to -45, right?
Yeah.
They hit the bottom of the barrel. Rock bottom. Each unit gains different effects from entering low panic states. Select this icon to learn what effects this unit is suffering from. Oops. overwhelmed, panic, does not act for his turn. Okay, got it.
So that can
Same
happen
thing
to your
here,
guys too, by the way.
Right. Okay.
Hey, just do whatever. You're gonna win this.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just looking around, just trying to literally connect the dots here. These are about the same, right?
No, this one is more powerful than that one.
Okay, how can I tell?
We'll have to get to the main menu. I'll tell you after
Okay.
the tutorial.
All right, I need to know that. Okay. And what about these two?
Green.
Okay, same here.
Yep. And then blue.
And blue.
Yellow.
And then the yellow. All unopposed. Got it.
Yep.
폭들을 제거하겠소. 나 폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
You won.
Okay. Victory!
You get a lot of free lunacy from doing this, so.
Just what I need.
잠시만요.
More lunacy. A second.
뭐죠?
What is it?
저는
I joined this
정체되지
company.
않고 나아갈 수 있다는 말에 여기에 합류한 거예요. 그런데 지금은 쥐새끼도 아니고 계속 의미 없는 폭력만.
Well, library
의미가
Marina
없진
reference.
않소. 저들은 우리를 공격하는 악이지 않소.
Don Quixote.
시끄러워요. 좀 조용히 좀 해봐요. 아무튼 이런 용역 폭력단 같은 행동만 명령할 거라면 다른 일을 하는 것도 고민해봐야 할 것 같아요.
입사 계약서를 제대로 안 읽으셨나요? 회사는 허용될 수 없답니다.
계약하면서 말한 이야기가 거짓말이라도 그 계약이 효력이 있을 거라 생각하는 건가요?
당연히 효력이 있죠. 애초에 거짓말은 없었으니까.
네?
설마 제가 메피스토 팰레스를 그저 운송만 하는 버스로 만들었을 것 같았나요?
Yeah.
메피는 항상 배고프다. 그래서 울어.
Don't give spoilers.
The bus gets hungry? Uh-oh.
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는 부산물.
Yeah, I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Okay.
You just keep reading the story.
여러분은
Alright.
그걸 통해 강해질 수 있어요. 이상 씨는 잘 알고 계시겠죠? 거울 속에서 모든 가능성을 끄집어낸다면
성장 또한 제약이 없어. 거울 속에 나는 나인가 아니면 또 다른 누구인가.
Yeah, Kaachee will be right back. He just stepped out for a moment. Possibilities? What exactly are you drawing out? Okay, I'm sure this is just more tutorial stuff, so... One of Mephistophelies' various functions is extraction. You can collect various identities and EGO from there. What does EGO stand for?
Ego. Oh,
Just-
yeah, ego.
Alright, it's an acronym for something, I was just wondering.
Yeah, my bad. I was stuffy nose and stuff. so-
Yeah, Kachi's not feeling too well, and I'm sure I'm going to get sick now, but...
Yeah.
Let's see, extract. Select the extraction button.
No, why would you single some? You have to do it anyways.
I guess.
Yeah. Let's go. What'd you get? She Association Ishmael, I'm guessing. Just click it.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to click it.
Okay, and then click that.
Okay.
I knew it!
신속하게 그들에게 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
I will render them silence. Alright,
Yeah,
like,
so-
so what just happened there? I didn't get it.
You extracted an identity of a different sinner. So basically, these are like alternate realities of
Okay.
what could happen to the sinner.
Alright, so Ishmael just changed to some alternate Ishmael now?
Yeah, this is She Association Ishmael. So She Association is like a place in yeah. If you want to get just like
Yeah,
all of them
okay.
at once, but She Association is like a association in the city, and this is her if she was in that association instead of joining Limbus.
Okay. By the way, this might be easier to read here.
Just click.
Yeah.
pretty sure she's always the first ID you get in the game.
Okay. Collecting a new identity. Collecting new identities and EGO will be contributive, or just will contribute to improving our combat performance. Okay. Now let us return to battle. Battles can be accessed via the drive window. Okay, so I'm thinking now, because we're at time.
Yeah.
Right. So do you want to do one more battle?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll break there. Okay, I just assume I'm doing this.
Prologue.
All right. Just.
Oh, click. If you can, try to click those. Never mind, it doesn't let you.
Okay, not yet. Select the top part of the center cards to swap them out for a different identity. Got it. All right, so what do you suggest here?
Just click on it.
Yeah, okay. From this menu, you may select one of the identities. Remember, you can just read that here too. The letters are bigger.
Yeah, 10 plus accounts is crazy. Like, I've only had like one other.
Okay, from this menu, you can select one of the identities you have extracted to play them into battle. Please select the newly acquired item. Okay, sure. I just click on that, I assume,
Yeah.
right? Okay, and then here we're going back. Good work selecting identities appropriate for the particularities of each battle is the path to victory. Now select a to battle button. Okay.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
Generated defense skill.
그렇군요. 이런 걸 의미했던 건가요?
Okay.
너무 마음이 급할 필요는 없어요, 이스마엘. 버스가 향하면 자연히
시정잡배 같은 일보다 중요한 걸 맡게 될 거야. 목표에 도달하는 게 마음을 재촉하고
I don't have any good
있겠지만
bleed teams.
참아보라고.
I have manager Dawn, but I'm too lazy to like upgrade all that.
거울 세계에 있는 우리들의 모든 가능성 중 하나를 끄집어내는 거니까 기억이 조금 더 쉬워졌을 거예요. 곧 익숙해질 거예요.
뭐야? 그거 좀 위험해 보이는데? 이러다가 내가 아니게 되는 거 아니야?
여러분은 테세우스의 배가 아니에요. 인격과 기억을 빌리기는 하겠지만 주도권을 잃도록 설계되어 있지는 않아요.
Yeah, I got it. It's so worth getting the
거울에
battle pass if you
비추는
actually want
나는
to play the game.
상을 다룰 수 있으나 거울 밖을 벗어나면 거울 속의
저희가 어떻게 성장할지는 하필 씨에게 달렸어요. 거울 세계의 다양한 가능성을 가장 효과적인 타이밍에 더 쉬운 일을 하실 테니.
메타몰프시스를 말하는 건가?
네, 일종의 탈퇴이자 변신이라 할 수 있죠.
Some of you may be impatient that I'm stopping to read all of
그런
this,
어려운
but
단어는 어디서
you know,
했대?
the point is Kaachee wants me to learn the lore and the story really more than learn how to play the game. That's what he's interested in. So that's why I'm bothering to not skip over this stuff and read all of it, right?
Yeah.
So,
And I feel like you're not really like. I don't think you're really going to be appealed to the gameplay of the game anyways. I feel like you would be more appealed to the story.
right.
주워들었다. 이 사람 저 사람 많이 만나봐야 하는 일을 했었거든.
변신이라.
담소는 끝났나?
Please say yes.
일단 길부터 뚫자고. 어차피 지겨울 정도로 붙어 있을 테니.
I mostly
난
played Limits
나중에.
Company for lore, but gameplay is like a fun side bonus for me.
All right. So we'll do this one last battle and then we'll wrap up the stream.
If it lets you gamble after this, then we're gonna at least do one gamble.
Okay,
But
all
if
right.
it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Right. Select a view their detailed information from the window. All right.
뭐야? 내가 보고
야, 안
싶었던
되겠다.
거야?
Okay.
That's their ego. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
See,
Oh, sorry.
that's good.
You also select the enemy to view their detailed information. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier by looking at their
Yeah.
skills.
How do you choose, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So you have to remember all this, right?
Eh. At least you get unlimited time to do it.
I suppose.
Yeah, okay.
Use lunge slash wrath plus. I remember you talking about this on past streams before.
Yeah. That's just good for making teams and stuff. So,
Okay. Some moderation here. Hey, welcome on in, Courting. And Dummy, hey, thanks for the follow. Check your enemy's weaknesses and select the skills that can exploit them to deal more damage. Right, okay. Alright, so let's see. These are both neutrals, right?
yeah.
And so I'm pitting this against that.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how I can decide. So these don't matter, right?
Yeah, they're the
so
same thing.
now why are there 2 slots now?
Because usually you get a choice to choose. Like, see, these two are
Oh,
different.
so I can branch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, so I can go here. I can go here because they're the same. Now, this will allow me to branch either this or this. I think I'm going
Yeah,
for this.
yeah, do that one.
Right, and then this doesn't matter because they're the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
해보겠습니다. 끝났어. 침묵을 남겨드리죠.
Most cases, the unit leftmost skill on the dashboard will be the first to act among allies. Starting from the allied unit, the highest deployment order, the ally gains 1 additional slot with every passing turn. This means that they gain an extra opportunity to attack. Okay, so how are my dudes doing here? 64, 68. It looks like I'm in good shape.
Yeah.
It looks like they're hurting.
Yeah, Yi Sung is pretty low on sanity, but that's chill.
Right. Yeah, that's their sanity levels, right? And he's getting low. But it depends on how they act, right? On those sanity, right?
Yeah.
Because you said sometimes that's good, right?
But not in this case. You want them to have high sanity.
Okay. Opposed, again, favored. Unopposed, that's good.
Dominating. You want dominating.
Dominating, yeah, is better than fair. Okay. Unopposed and unopposed, alright.
금방 다녀올게.
Oh yeah.
이 정도야?
Use one of these buttons to let the sinners choose what skills they
Ow.
want to use.
This is where you get the brain rot part of the game. Just press this button and you win most of the time.
Okay.
Unless like it's really hard, you just press win rate and you
It
win.
must be emphasized that leaving the sinners to make their own substitute could lead to a suboptimal combat. Okay, so is this what you guys are talking about by gambling?
No,
Okay,
there's
got you.
actually a
Alright.
gambling aspect to it.
Okay, okay. So just win rate.
Oh yeah, Sunshine. Wow. Oh, I guess yeah.
Okay. So I pressed win rate.
Yeah, just press it.
Oh.
There, and then you can press start.
Okay, so it's choosing it for me.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah. All right, I just want to just pause for a moment and see what it chose, right? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Opposed and opposed, all right.
They're all not opposed because they're all staggered. There's no possible way.
Right, and then what am I going up against here?
Nothing.
Well, no, I'm just looking at their health ratings and
Oh.
stuff.
They're most likely dead, but
Yeah. Yeah, my dudes look like they're doing pretty good here.
Yeah, they're doing well.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
흑의 거울은 깨졌어.
And
빛은
the one after this
낙엽하고
should be
해냈어요.
Okay.
oh, my bad, wrong way.
Please, son, I'm trying not to
길이
get sick.
열렸어.
All right.
하지만 베르, 메피가 달리기만 했어도 길은 뚫렸을 거야.
Okay, should we wrap things up here, or do you want to go through this?
I guess go through this. If it lets you gamble after this, we'll do it, and then if you can't, just end it.
Okay, so after this, we'll determine us whether we can gamble or not.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so we can do that. Huh? What was the point of putting me through all that fighting then? Virgilius stepped in at the sight of my rattling head and agitated gestures. Yeah, because you said sometimes that they can fight, right?
Who?
Virgilius and Dante?
Dante can't fight. Virgilius can, but he's
Sometimes.
not allowed to.
Yeah.
진정하시죠, 단테. 걸음마도 떼지 못한 아이에게 달리기를 시킬 순 없지 않겠습니까? 걸어볼 기회가 있다면 직접 걷고 나서 달리셔야죠. 그리고 단테, 당신은 관리자. 저들의 관리를 하는 게 업무입니다. 나는 길잡이. 어디를 가고 어떻게 개척할지는 내가 판단합니다.
Whatever.
알겠습니까?
Yes, yes, yes.
더 달지 말라고.
All right, fine. Whatever. How am I supposed to not question a stranger who can't even hear me? It's a rhetorical question.
Hmm.
Become a manager of random people without memories. It's epic.
Yes.
If you've yet to, get a job in the corporate world, that's actually more common than you would imagine.
째깍거리긴 하는데 뭐라고
I heard
하는지
ticking. What did they say,
파우스트
Miss
씨.
별말 없었습니다.
긍정을 성대하기도
Too
하는군.
verbose to be an affirmation.
앞으로는
No, it should suffice
고개만
going forward,
끄덕여도
Dante.
좋습니다, 단테.
Fine.
그럼 메피, 출발하자. 야호.
Yahoo. That's supposed to be woo! And she's yahoo.
가론, 기분이 어때?
How are you feeling?
매우 신나. 날아갈 것 같습니다, 카론.
By the way, that's her at extreme excitement.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
좋아.
So where are we going? Are we
베르길리우스,
there yet?
그가 목적지를 묻습니다.
말했던 것 같습니다만
Just
단테.
tell you, Dante. Use the bathroom before we leave. But just where are we going? With his sigh, the bus shuddered and started to rumble forward.
Bro, he's gatekeeping. Oh, this is it.
출발할게.
Now
부릉부릉.
departing.
지옥으로 출발하지.
Yeah, this is the trailer for this.
Leading to the past. Ah. Off down its lukewarm pus.
Smoke war.
At least the bass is easy to play in this.
Is this just like got the golden bow? Dang. Oh, I know where that is. Wow, so this only extends to Kanto 3.
Limbus Company.
Face the sin and save the ego. Alright, let's see if we can gamble. If we can't, then let's just...
Okay. Pressing skip to tutorial will let you gamble now. It's just showing how to get back to the story. You aren't forced to do at this stage right now. Okay,
yeah,
thanks.
But, like,
hey, social.
He wants to know the
Yeah, the idea is my son Kaachee actually wants me to like introduce me to like the story and the characters and the dialogue and everything. It's not so much about the gameplay this time around.
Okay, you actually can, so let's just...
I can?
Yeah,
Okay.
Just switch control. My bad.
Aim that way when you cough, please. All right. So what am I doing now?
Just close it. X.
Oh, okay, X. Let's see how we can continue to play through the story. All right. Do I hit drive, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, bot.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't make you do this. Wait, click it.
Okay, is that...
Please don't make you play this. Click it. Bro, I swear to God!
Is this what he meant by pressing skip on the tutorial will let you gamble now?
Yeah, just...
It's just showing
Just
how
do
to
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, like, it won't
You need
give
to
you
start
anything.
from lobotomy for full lore and just skip. Yeah, okay. Skip over here, right?
Yeah, okay, now, okay, go back to the window.
Window, got it.
Go to your
저물어 가는
past,
동안
just, like, claim the
나는
stuff.
Okay.
Get that.
Claim all?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Hey, you got a title. Banner, my bad.
Okay, confirm.
Yeah. And go to past missions. Claim. Alright, just click on it.
Down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then just go out. Press the
Right
arrow.
here? Arrow, got
Go
it.
here. Claim that. Up.
Up top?
Yeah.
Either one?
This one first.
That one first.
Claim all. How much money do you get? Ooh, that's good. Okay.
2100, confirm.
Close.
Close.
Press this, just...
See what it is, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's just notifications. You can close it.
It's close at the bottom of it.
Just click off. Click off the menu.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And go to extract. I guess you could just go on this one.
Okay.
Extract 10. That's
one
what
here?
you lose. Yeah. Let's see what you
Confirm.
get. Maybe you have beginner's luck.
Okay, so I just need to click on this.
Yeah. Okay, well that's 4 2-star identities. So
Just click on them in any order?
yeah,
Does it
sure.
matter?
You could just click on the middle to
Oh,
show
and it
them
does all of them? That's right. You guys were
혈기분들은
saying that
락커
earlier, sorry.
끈질겨요. 그러니까
Starter
제대로
banner, but like
준비해야겠죠?
I guess it is cheaper.
Okay. So
That is
Hong Lu,
true.
we get another identity for him, right?
Yeah.
넌 예술의
new
극치를 본
Ryoshu.
적 있나?
Ryoshu,
난
okay.
그걸 찾기 위해 왔어.
Oh,
이쪽에
guaranteed,
아직
really.
먼지가 남아 있네요.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
기관지가
okay.
안 좋으신
Yeah, you should be
분이
doing
좀
it
더
on the
철저히
starter banner.
그냥 제가 하죠.
이상이라 부르게.
Yo, these
피코드의
IDs will
1등
make
행사를
sense
맡고 있지.
since these are like story IDs for the Kanto.
Okay.
So yeah. So go to return actually,
All right.
and then go to actually this one. My bad.
This one. Is this what they're talking about in
Yeah,
the chat? Okay.
I just extract. 10.
Extract 10. Got it.
Just do it until you can't anymore.
Okay, got it. And now just click on the center one, right? The next time it pulls them all up.
Yeah, and then do it again.
So it looks like I have 2.
Yeah, 2 stars.
지금 이 순간부터
G
날 보고 눈살을 찌푸린 자들은 모두 열애자로 간주하겠다.
불꽃이 필요하신 거라면 키워드립니다.
Salt. You can start building a burn team if you want.
Okay.
Okay, extract again. Yes. You do 3 more. Oh, you got a 3. You got 3. The 3. But click on it.
Yeah.
GG. What'd you get? Gregor.
너도 그 놈을 잡으러 온 건가? 아니면 그지?
Oh wait, is this pre? Is this?
구경하려고 온 건가?
Oh yeah, Butler Gregor. He's good. He's really good for thinking. So nice. You got your first 3 triple identity ID. And just click on the middle.
Yep.
Thinking. Yeah, isn't he thinking?
Thinking. You need to roll for
Oh yeah.
Dawn. Okay. Just return, right?
Yeah. But I guess just do it on this since you already got the guaranteed.
Okay.
Let's see what you get, and then we're done after this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of buns. Actually, you got a couple of good. Maybe it could be good. Click on the middle. Okay, new.
이런 구질구질한 색의
Rodion
고기를
ID.
시간 내서 먹고 있다니. 차라리
요슈, 듣, 이.
New Ryoshu ID.
어? 이렇게 무전하면 안 된다고? 주렴을 하지 마라? 왜? 신참이라서라고?
내게는 어떤 것도
이상.
감출 필요가 없어.
Please, spouse. Okay.
And I think there's a couple more.
이상이야.
Another Yisang.
조금 조용히 하도록
Silent.
하지.
Find yourself at the top.
이곳은 지식의 성전이니.
Oh yeah, you could get one. Okay, never mind.
Ark.
Okay, just go return. You can't extract again. You're broke.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, I guess that's it for today.
Okay. So if I log out of this, it'll save it from this point?
Yeah.
Or... All right. Let's go to the camp scene then. And I'll wrap things up over here.
Go to window. Oh wait, but just.
Oh, I have to do it inside the game.
Yeah, go to window. Oh, bottom right window.
Right there. There it is.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
The cog.
나는 그저
Yeah.
서 있을
Quick game.
뿐이었어.
I'll save it.
There it is. Yeah. Okay.
There.
And we're done. Okay. Right there and right there. Alrighty. Stream music back up. All right, everybody, that was our stream for today. So I got to play Limitless Company, and it was actually pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was more interesting than I thought it would be.
Okay.
So, I'm going to forego the raid today. We have some family stuff we need to do, so I won't be raiding out today. Just remember, everybody, that we do this Kaachee Time stream every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I guess Kaachee is back now. He's been foregoing the last 4 streams, I think it was. And but Kaachee's back, so every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We don't always play Limbus Company every Sunday, but we'll probably be playing it more. All right, I'll say that. Our next stream will be on Wednesday from noon to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Generations. That's our Minecraft stream. I will probably, very likely, be in the creative test mode world with my older son, Biggity Cheese, and we will be doing logic gates. We're going to try a logic gates stream. So it'll neither be the World 5... Generation 5 Survival World. It won't be that, and it won't be the Baby Zombie Rush Creative World game. We'll be doing a separate stream with Biggie for that, with Logic Gates. And then the stream after that will be Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That will be Buffooncraft SMP, more Minecraft there with our SMP friends and stuff on there. So, with that, thank you everybody for showing up today. It was a lot of fun. New viewers and stuff, welcome on in. It's really cool to have you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, wherever you happen to be. Join us again next time. Bye for now, everyone.